It started with my phone ringing at 3:17 a.m. The voice chuckled. No, I don't. The call ended. I checked the door. Still locked. Windows closed. I told myself it was a prank and went back to bed. At 3:17 a.m. the next night, my phone rang again. Same number. This time, the voice spoke immediately. You forgot to check the back door. I sat up. My back door had no lock. Slowly, I stood and walked to the hallway. That's when I heard it. Footsteps. Inside my house. Behind me. My phone vibrated. A message appeared. Turn around. I didn't. The breathing started again. I didn't answer at first. Everyone knows calls at that hour are never good news. The phone stopped. Then it rang again. Same number. Unknown caller. I picked up. There was no voice. Only breathing. Slow. Wet. Like someone standing very close to the phone. Hello, I whispered. The breathing stopped. Then a voice said, Why did you lock the door? My heart froze. I hadn't told anyone I was home. I lived alone. I laughed nervously and said, You've got the wrong number. But this time, it wasn't coming from the phone. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. My body refused to move, as if something was holding me in place. The breathing behind me grew louder, closer. I felt it on my neck. Cold. My phone buzzed again. Unknown caller. I answered without looking. My own voice spoke from the other end. Don't turn around. My blood ran cold. I hadn't said those words. The voice continued. You already did. Yesterday, my legs went weak. What do you mean? I whispered. The breathing behind me stopped. The voice on the phone laughed softly. At 3:17 a.m., you turned around. I checked the call timer. 0 o'clock. The call hadn't even started counting. The lights in the hallway flickered, and that's when I saw it. My reflection on the dark TV screen. But I wasn't alone. Something tall stood behind me. Its face was blurred. Its mouth opened, but no sound came out. My phone vibrated again. A message appeared. You're looking at me now. The lights went out. My phone dropped from my hand. And the last thing I heard, before the darkness swallowed me, was my own voice whispering, See you tomorrow. Darkness. That was the first thing I noticed. No sound. No light. Just darkness. Then a vibration. My phone. Still in my hand. The screen lit up. Incoming call. Me. I answered. I'm sorry, the voice said. It was calm. To calm. Sorry for what? I whispered. For letting you survive this long. My memories rushed back. The nights. The calls. The breathing. The voice continued. You didn't move into this house. You replaced the last one. I felt something drip onto my hand. Warm. The screen reflected my face. Except my eyes were black. The voice spoke one last time. Every night at 3:17, one of us wakes up. The other becomes the caller. And somewhere, someone else answered.